that there. Put that there. Copy this here. Go over here. Here. There. That there. That there.
Yeah.
Put that there. Put that there. That there. Put that there. And let's go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Working on some grapes. We got a lot of work to do. We got some mulching. We got some cultivating. We got some spraying. We got lots of stuff to do with these grapes. I'm live now, in case you didn't hear it.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Doing the intro. Yeah, if I run out of seed, we got seed here, don't we, somewhere?
Yeah, there should be seed on the flatbed that we used for the combine. I'm pretty sure he took it over on that. Brought it back on that.
Alright, well, it should
be over there somewhere.
It's gonna be close, but doesn't use a lot, but it doesn't hold a lot either.
No, it don't. Pretty sure the fertilizer spreader held more.
Oh yeah, this is like 300 by the looks of it. 300 liters in this whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's still pallets on the trailer he used to go get the machine.
Yeah, but I mean, considering it only holds 300, like I don't think he's refilled yet, and it's still at 35% full. So I think I'll probably finish this field on 300 liters of seed. Kind of nuts.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, my doobie went out. I am so glad that this John Deere fit between the rows because it's made it worthwhile of a purchase. Besides just pulling that fucking grain header around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually probably better anyway because it's way faster than those other the actual
Small
tracked ones
ones
that you
for
get.
it. Yeah. Like I'm doing this
And
at 12 kilometers an hour right now.
yeah, like you wouldn't be doing that with them. It'd be like 8 kilometers an hour. But then
Exactly.
also, I think it was methane fueled, so you can't even use regular fuel on the stupid thing. They will buy methane to put in it. That noise, bud. What is that?
What, the music?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Clicking something. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I ran out of fertilizer.
If you need more, we can unload what's in the fertilizer spreader.
None of those pallets left at the back of the shed there?
No.
Okay. Might have to then.
Accidentally hire a worker?
Accidentally hit the wrong button. Trying to drop the stupid fertilizer spreader. I hit B instead of
Oh,
A.
yeah.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur.
You know, we should actually buy another one of these small John Deeres, and then we can run the cultivator and plow for in here on them.
Yeah, but you can't do it all at the same time anyways.
Well, I mean, I could cultivate or mulch, and the other person can come down the row behind and cultivate it.
There's not 3-point hitches on the front of that.
Not on the front of this, no.
I know you can get a front end mulcher, and then you can have a cultivator on the back.
Well, this is technically supposed to be a front end mulcher, but it's still working
like,
backwards.
Because you can do it that way, and then that speeds things up a little bit, but whatever. I mean, for now, because like with the corn and other shit, like we'll get there.
Yeah, all in time.
Buying a bunch of shit when he's not on here, he'll get mad. He gets like that. You gotta know that about him. He's like gets a little stiff if finds out that everything's kind of changing when he's not on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't.
So,
I didn't make any changes last night. I don't plan on making any changes tonight.
I mean, I do the same thing. I can't blame him, but just, yeah, I don't want to go making a bunch of changes, buying a bunch of shit while he's not here. All that together, and then it's like.
You can tell he was annoyed that I bought the second pole barn.
Yeah. Well, it's little things like that we don't really need, and if you buy it without asking or discussing it at least with everybody, then it's, I don't know. We had an experience like that with another guy that we had a server with, and it just felt like he was just doing whatever he wanted to do, like it was his own playthrough. You know what I mean? And it was like that's because Cajun and I had like started doing it prior. And we didn't have it on the server, right? And then people asked to join, so we let them join. And then, and then he started like trying to just do his own thing all the time, and it was like, yeah, well, that's not really what we were looking to do, so. That's why that's why I was reluctant to do the server at the beginning. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Nice to just know that he's not going to want to stop playing it after a week because, yeah. Like, I understand the way he wants to play it too, because it's the same way I want to do it. Like, I just want to progress slowly, build it up, I don't want to just make it fast or easy. I just want to be slow and
But the
fun.
only thing I did after what we had done was replace the silo with the multi-fruit.
Yep. And that's fine. Like,
that's what we
spent
had
the first
talked
day.
about.
Exactly. No, everything was fine. The only thing I think he was upset about a little bit was like the shed, but even that, I don't think it was a big deal. Not. He didn't care. He's like, whatever. Just as long as we don't, as long as you're not doing that every time you get on, you're just hitting something different. It's, yeah, I don't know. You know how it is.
Yo. Wait, I started going down the wrong one. The wrong back one. This one. This is the one I want. He's not gonna get mad that we're doing the grape work when he's not on, is he?
No. No, if he just left the way he did, he was just done for the day. He'll probably be happy that this is done, planted, and everything when we back, you know what I mean? Because, like, once you've got that pretty much done, then we can just do the contracts or whatever, right?
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't necessarily don't necessarily have to like bunch of skipping time and stuff. We can if we don't have any contracts, but I just don't think he likes coming in and not knowing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, he sent me a message. I didn't end up getting back to him until almost an hour after he first sent the message.
Morning. Yeah, it was about the same for me. I think I was 20 minutes before you got on, or not even. Like I was, yeah, he was up and at him early this morning.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. He has as much access as we all do, so come on in and do some work.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, he just wants to get the grapes in the ground so we can start fucking around with them.
Yeah.
I think if you move your lines over, see how
It
you're.
won't let me.
Oh, you can't offset it.
No. Okay. I'll show you. Not where I need to go to do it. Didn't even give me a option to. You'll see it when the string comes up and around to it if you're watching it.
I'll just grade it all out. Well, that's ridiculous.
Too far away from what? I was lifting the equipment. Yeah. It's actually not too bad for keeping the thing going here. The mulcher. It's gotta slightly be a little closer to the left side than the right, or else it'll miss stuff on the right or the left and leave stuff or get past the vine on the right. It's kind of interesting the way it works. It's working beyond its actual limits of what its physical shape of.
Yeah, I've noticed that with some machines. Well, even like this planter I'm using, doing that a little bit, reaching it past where its actual physical object ends.
Okay, so that's 2, 2, 2. That means I'm on my third route. Because I had already done the other two before. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go.
Yeah, taking care of that vineyard's gonna be some work with them little tractors. That little thing.
Yep.
But I mean, yeah.
Vineyard work is slow work usually.
Yeah, real life. Not a process usually.
Oh, I know. I'm surrounded in them. If it's not a greenhouse or a tomato field, it'll be vineyards.
Vineyard after vineyard after. But hey, that's okay too. What's wrong with that? Oh. Well, we're on the last like 8 up and downs on this field. We're not too bad.
Nice.
Guy done probably about the same time you're getting finished mulching, I would think.
Barley's looking good too.
Yeah. One thing we didn't do is roll that. Are we gonna roll this?
Yeah, we might as well, but we'd have to buy or lease a roller.
I think we should just buy one. Be done
Yeah,
with it. Get ourselves
might as
one.
well.
There's that red and yellow one, the Vader stat or something like that. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. I think that one's pretty good usually.
Is there any in the sales right now?
No, nothing in sale, but so yeah, it's either we get the giant one for 115,000, or we get the Vaderstad for 36,000.
I don't like using that big blue one because you have to leave something attached to the base game one or it'll just unfold itself.
Yeah, it'll constantly just around. It's ridiculous. No, I always park mine in the bush in between 2 trees. It's the only way to keep opening back up. Or I'll park it in my, if I have like an empty silage pit, park it in the silage
between
pit.
there. The bunker walls would keep it closed.
But yeah, I usually don't use it unless I need to anyways, because like it is huge. It's just awkward.
It is. I'd rather throw a course play course up and frickin' run the small one than use that big ass blue one. And when I play by myself and a few other multiplayers, I use course play, so
Yeah, so do I.
I haven't
got
put it
course
on
play.
here. I don't plan on putting it on here unless he asks to put it on.
He won't be
here.
able to. He won't. He has no idea how to use any of that. It would be too much of a learning curve for him right off the hop. I mean, he would probably do it. Just you'd have to teach him how to do it first.
Oh, I have absolutely no problem teaching him how to do any aspect of farm sim, dude.
No, but you got to understand him. Like, you have to convince him of the utility in it before he'll even let you start teaching him as to why. You know what I'm saying? He's not the type of guy he likes change. He just wants to play the game. So
Okay,
it's like you gotta.
utility in it. You're harvesting a field by yourself. You need an offload. You put your auger out, and what happens? You get an offload without stopping the harvest.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Or you set your dude up, he goes and harvests it. You can even set him so he costs $0 to work for you. And
you know what he's gonna tell you though. You know what he's gonna say to you. The whole time you're trying to explain this to him, he's gonna go, "Well, we could just get somebody else to do that because we're gonna be in multiplayer." And he's not wrong.
Oh, I know he's not wrong. I'm just saying, like, I already said I don't plan on putting it on here.
I just know that right there specifically It's something that we've talked about before with other people, and he's just like, no, no, he's like, I don't care. I didn't want that in my regular playthrough. He says, like, okay, don't worry. He just does like he likes mods, but not. He's just slowly getting into them. You know what I mean? He's not like you or I or like a couple of guys that play with us. Like we're modded up all the time. You know,
he's not really third party hunting or running many of them, and to get him to get a third party or be more talking him into the value of the party mod first.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's just the dicking around.
I get it.
That's him.
Well, I get it, and I understand, man. I totally understand. Why I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. Not too many mods besides what we really needed, and he actually said to put this one in here because I was thinking of just the 40 series for a smaller tractor. And he's like, oh well, let's put that one in too, because I asked him like, which one do you think we would use? Like,
he just wanted that for nostalgia.
Yeah, he wanted this one because his grandpa or someone had one.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, like, it's being useful. Like, shit, it fits between the rows.
Yeah. No, it's a good little tractor. It's just like that's his idea of mods. Like he just wants like different style tractors. He doesn't want mods that change. That's his idea. A good mod, just a good tractor that resembles the tractor from its era. Can't hate him on that because the whole game itself is. Yep. No, I just like playing with him. He's fun to play with when you get him onto something that's like we can all do together. You know what I mean? Like if we get into some contracts where it's like you're doing a 40-acre field
together.
Beans,
and there's a few fields on this one where we want all three of us on it.
Yeah, and that's what I think is going to be fun. But we got to get into the point where these productions are running themselves, and we're making money. And then it's going to be like, oh, okay, well now we can spend, 60 grand each rent our own machine, but we'll all do the same field and just rip it out. It's a lot of fun.
We're just going to get to that point. It's a slow build, that's all.
That's it. We're at that point now where I think it's not going to be long before these productions are up and running. So.
No, it won't be. Well, technically, we already have a production up and running.
Here.
Speaking of which, did you want to check that? Because we slept since we started it. It should have some stuff, but maybe even need more water by now.
The water's been running in there out of the trailer.
You're still running there. Okay.
No, everything's full. We're good. I left the seeds sitting over that drop point too, so they should automatically just kind of. Oh, you moved them.
Yeah. This way it was a little more movement around that area for the water and whatnot too.
Yeah.
But there's lots of seeds in it compared to water.
Oh yeah. No, it'll be fine. The water's 500 liters. It's still full. We do need to get some regular water, I guess, and fill up that winery.
Yeah, so we'll need a tank. I don't know if we can actually put normal water in that tank. Here, let's see.
But you'll have to wait for it to be empty. Or you're gonna empty it.
Yes, we can put normal water in it. I wonder if there's a tank that we can put by the greenhouse.
Like a automatic water type thing.
Not automatic, but give it a little more storage.
Oh, one of those, like, yeah, additional water tanks. I wonder if it would, like I guess the regular water tanks aren't gonna work. I know there's ones that you can put beside the regular greenhouses.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would work with your HO water. Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it
Are
does
you
not.
kidding me? I got like 400 feet left in this field, and I ran out of seed.
Ain't that a biatch?
Like I'm on my last rip, and like literally,
Welcome in, everybody.
first way to the end.
I am currently mulching our grapes that we have planted early this month. And now, or no, we planted them once, then we slept, and now I'm mulching. And now
Are these?
he, as in Bobby Lee, is planting corn in that field there. We got barley in that field there. And we even got the cannabis in the greenhouse there, so it's growing. We're getting close to having all productions running, guys.
Again. Did you just lease a roller, or what was
Nope.
that leasing? That must have been for this thing.
Yeah, for the planter. It's been over an hour we've had it. We didn't get it all planted right away. I ended up having to run to the store, and he ended up logging off for the night, which is fine. This pass and one more, and the mulching is done. And then we can start cultivating.
Gee, the fertilizer and shit out of this, and then we can return it, I guess. Right?
Yeah. You're fully done with it. Might as well.
Vacuum. That thing gets me every time. Okay, bean returned. Now I'm going to get a roller. I'm just going to buy that leader's dad.
Yeah. I agree to it. I'm sure he would.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was he asked why we
Didn't roll the last one?
yeah.
Well, we didn't have a roller.
I wonder if I can grab that. think I can pick that roller up with my truck.
Possibly.
Here, see. Just a ball hitch.
You know, we could have fit one more row on this side of the field over here, opposite side of the driveway, probably, and still had room to go back on the outside.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you could throw one in, I guess, if you want. It's only...
Well, no point right now. It'll put that row behind all the rest, so...
Yeah. I'm really curious if I can get this roller with my truck, but I don't want to drive down there to find it. I can't.
Eventually, we could technically just put a fence down that row, too.
Just reset my truck. On the map, it'll go right to the shop, right?
Yes, it will.
Easy.
All right,
Can I-
mulching is complete.
Fuck up. Yeah, baby.
To be honest, I kind of want one more shed, but I'm not gonna put it in because I would like to do a small shed between the Grape place and the repair station just for great material items, like the small implements that we have. The harvester could go under the big area. No problem there. I just mean like the smaller equipment. Alright, mulching is done, so I'm going to drop that over there. Because we're going to have some more bigger equipment to go into this shed, so... Now, I want an implement that's back here now. It's technically behind the harvester, so let's move the harvester out of the way.
I love that. That is perfect. I got like air brakes on my truck.
Nice.
Well, I don't actually. I'm just saying if I open the, like if I can't slow down fast enough, I just open the roller.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the back
yeah,
wheels-
yeah.
the back wheels on the roller start dragging. Oh,
I
you're right
got
now,
you, I
right?
got you.
This morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights. Prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big.
You know, it's actually pretty cool to actually sit in the tractor, like in cab view, going through the grapevines.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool view going through like that. Done it once or Well, I had the other track. I didn't have that one. And they did a pretty good job on the vines, actually.
You guys did.
No, I don't mean like us. I mean like the developers. They actually did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, they did.
What happened to the seeds over there in that? Why'd they get all thrown around?
I don't know.
Some with the cedar. I was like, what the hell? Kids are everywhere.
So how's everybody's night doing tonight? Just chilling, relaxing, watching some content. Bubbly. Well, we do got the music going. Why do I keep hitting it in? I keep drifting over too much.
Lack of paying attention.
Well, no, I'm paying attention, just I'm driving in cab. And wow, because that section did not get mulched, it won't cultivate it. Interesting.
Yeah, the lines are weird for the cultivator and stuff. I don't know. It might get it when you do the other side. I mean,
Well, let's see. Throw me off my pattern of how I do it, but let's see.
oh yeah, because the long grass is still on those spots. Yeah, it won't work.
Yeah.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making everything. Everything? That's right, everything. From sheds to fully automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
What about cell phones?
Yep,
Trampolines?
absolutely.
Condoms?
Big and small.
Come on.
And here at Lizard, we don't just make everything. We start with an idea, and we bring that idea to industry.
You mean you invent everything too?
We invented inventing.
Really?
We were the first.
What about air filters?
Of course.
Artificial intelligence?
You can't spell lizard without AI.
Wow.
That's right, wow.
California wildfires?
We started all of them.
I never really noticed that part in the commercial. California wildfires? We started all of them. I've heard that commercial so many fucking times, and I've never really noticed that part.
Attentive, aren't we? Yeah, that will do.
Dusty roads, cactus stars, wide open skies, tumbleweed scars, oil rigs pumping black gold high. Texas heat makes tough men cry. Bar fights, honky tonk dive, cowboys ride just to stay alive. Whiskey burns, wild-eyed glare, no forgiveness in this Texas stare. Texas lone and wild, heart of stone, no mild.
And let's get this part too, so back it up there.
This is Texas, this is home. Rattlesnake curling round my boot, desert sun scorched absolute. Freedom rings from the badlands wide. In Texas, no secrets can hide. Guitar scream across the plains. Thunder roll like a runaway train. In the blood, thick with pride. Texas never run, Texas never hide. Texas lone and wild. Heart of stone, no mild. Feel the rage deep in my
I need to figure out how to make AI music.
This is home.
How to make it?
Yeah.
Just gotta have like one of them AI programs, don't you? And just tell it to make it. Gotta pay
I'm
for
a
like
bit okay. So with me, I'm a bit slow when it comes to learning new programs and stuff.
the AI is easy. You gotta prompt it, tell it what you want it to do. Literally, you just speak to it basically. And it listens to you and understands what you're trying to say and does it. Pretty wild, to be honest. Like taking Google and like putting it on steroids so that it can hear you and listen to you and like talks back to you and shit. It's wild. Yeah, it can make some pretty wild stuff. See a lot of these people are making like AI music and they're starting to sell it.
Well, the music that I play when I'm streaming most times is AI generated music, but it's done by NachoCast. Like, he went through and did it all. Like the
Well, I mean, there's
I'm
ways
still
you can
using. The playlist I'm still using is the one that he did up for my cancer event.
Okay. Yeah, I knew, like, somebody told me about him making his own music. 'Cause, yeah, it's not like, I don't think it's super difficult to do. It's just you have to prompt it very specifically as to what you want, if you want very specific thing. If you give it a very generic understanding, it will just give you a very generic thing. But, yeah, like, if you learn how to prompt it properly, you can make it do some pretty cool stuff. I mean, I think they have a free version of like Chat GPT, right? Which you can do it, you can make it do like generic stuff for the most part. But if you get like the paid version, make, you know, I can get it to make you art, get it to make you videos, all sorts of shit.
That is honestly one thing I never really played around in too much.
Yeah, well, it's not something I think a lot of people really our age have gotten into, really, right? Because it's pretty new. I mean, the younger generations more than we do, and I mean, I think our generation's been kind of a little bit stigmatized against it in a way.
Yeah.
For parents and shit, right? Like, oh well, that AI, it's blah blah blah, you know. But like, the younger generation
is just gonna take over the world.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, that's just lack of understanding as what it is, why it works the way it does, right? So, whereas our generation, we've grown up with computers, we've seen it, but we're just not as savvy as the younger generation. Like, their minds think differently than ours, and it's crazy.
Oh yeah. Like, shoot, my 5-year-old, she loves to play Minecraft, and dude, some of the things she's created, I would honestly have thought an adult would have created it. Like, she's built some fucking bomb houses, man.
Yeah, and that's, you know what it comes from though, is their accessibility to watching videos, as compared to like us when we were young. If we learned something like interesting about a video game, in a lot of cases, because we went to a buddy's house and his buddy learned it from a buddy and then told him, and it was like, you know, like, it got passed through people. Whereas now it's like you get on to TikTok or YouTube or whatever, you look up what you're playing and you get all the information about it, and they instantly are like at the top of the game before they even start playing it. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like their skill levels are already beyond ours before they even touch the game, and then they get on it and they're like, and then they still increase their skill level beyond that. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, they're way ahead of us. Like, you might play like, well, obviously with games like Rocket League and shit. Like, yeah, they're quicker than me, but it's the way they play the game. Like, the younger generation, the way they play the game, like, I can't keep up with them. Their minds are just on a different level. It's crazy.
Yep. It is. I agree.
But that's where the melding of biology and technology kind of come together, right? And like, everybody always talks about having like a bionic person. Well, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the pinnacle of it. I don't think that's going to be what it's about. I don't think it's going to be like a mixture of technology inside of biology. It's going to be more of like us using that technology to become way more sophisticated humans than we've ever been.
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening already. Like, it's what? Acting's talking to me, telling me it doesn't understand. I'm not giving you command. Shut up. Back to work. But yeah, like it's just a matter of like them growing up in that atmosphere. I think it's gonna have them at way different advantage than we had. Just like we had against our parents, though, growing up with technology, right? Like, look at the difference between us and them, and then you watch between you and your kids. It's huge.
Oh yeah. Big time huge. It's massive.
Mm-hmm. So, like, they will just keep learning more and more how to keep that, like, because we got the phones on us now all the time. So, you know, you see these glasses and shit like that. When that technology slowly gets miniaturized more and more and more, eventually that's what it'll be, is like a friggin' pair of glasses you put on. It's
not even a
literally
pair of glasses. Next thing you know, it'll be a fucking pair of contacts.
contact lens that you put on. It shows you everything that's going on, and then you just have like an earring that you wear that's a speaker. It can talk to you and you can hear people through your phone and shit through an earring or something. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yep.
gonna get crazy. But that's where the biology, the bionics will come in. I don't think it's gonna be like a like a mechanoid type deal where you're gonna have like a mechanical body and your
bionic,
brain.
man.
Yeah, you're gonna have your brain shoved into a fucking machine that's gonna live for you. Like, no. I think you'll still only be 100 years old. You'll die, but during that lifetime, you're gonna accomplish 10 to 15 times more than we would have 100 years ago because of the technology that you have access to.
Yeah, exactly. Technology makes a huge difference on a lot of things.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it'll change medical too. Like, AI will look at the perspectives that most humans can't. Because like a lot of these doctors, and I don't have anything wrong with like institutions. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we need schools, we need that shit. But when all these brains come from the same source, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all go to the same institutions. They get taught the exact same information in the exact same way by the exact person for like 10 to 15 years. You have this lack of freedom of thinking, and so then all of a sudden, like, the whole industry gets kind of bottlenecked in a way because the frame of thinking that these people have is it's all the same perspective.
Yep.
Whereas AI, it will just have a diverse perspective programmed into it, so it will look at it from all angles, and then it'll see things that like regular doctors just don't even think about. So yeah, I think it'll change that quite a bit. Like, when it gets into medical science and shit, and these drug companies get out of the way.
Look at how AI is changing YouTube itself with subscribers and age verification and estimating your age if you're not verified. Just because you watch or you have kids that watch YouTube content on your channel, they're going to estimate you at an age of the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
And then start blocking content from you.
Well, it's just that it's not that they block it from you. It's not readily available. Like, you can still search it, right? But they're not going to just put it out there. They're not going to put it on your feed, and that's the thing. Whereas, like, it could be like with my feed. Like, I watch a lot of political stuff, right? See what's going on, and like. Yeah, like, kids aren't gonna watch that in most cases. But if I was to see none of that coming up because I let my kids watch on my channel, then I would just I'd have to search for it for a while. You know what I mean? To get it back to the way it was. But it's all part of the algorithm. It's just AI takes it to like a new level.
AI's done it differently now, where they will downright actually block your content from people, or people being blocked from your content where they can't even find it, searching by the age verification, and the only way you'll be able to find anything is by verifying your age, proof of who you are.
I can understand that though, because there is a lot of shit that's on YouTube that kids should not be seeing. So like, yeah, and then it allows a lot more diverse amount of content to be put onto YouTube as well, right? They can actually, you could put, say like on here, we're playing Farm Sim, but because we're doing the alcohol, if you ever tried to monetize this, you couldn't, because you're promoting help use or whatever, right? Like, even though it's just a video game, we're just pretty, not even real stuff. It's just because of that, they would demonetize. But with that restriction in place, it allows the opportunity for creators to do this kind of content and still get monetized for it. And they could even advertise alcoholic beverages during it to people of age. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has its advantages. As much as I hate to say it, it does kind of like it sucks that they want your information, but the only reason they need it is so they can verify that people they're advertising to are the age that they think they are. You know? And I mean, it's not going to stop it fully anyways, because, you know, a lot of parents are just going to make their kids an account. And they're going to verify their own age on their kid's account, and their kids are going to use that account. And, like, yeah, once it's verified, that bypasses the AI, so game over for the AI anyway. Like, I don't know. As much as it can suck, it will suck.
Yeah.
You have to give it your information, but
Oh yeah.
at the end of the day,
definitely.
I think you'll start to see that the content that you actually get on your page is going to be better, because you're not going to get given like content for teenagers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll start to see some shit that's like, oh, I'm actually interested in this because it's more my age related, like something that I could watch, my kids aren't gonna watch.
See, my oldest has her own YouTube account, and it's registered as a kid's account, so they don't even get to see a lot of things.
I did with my 14-year-old too. But now, once they're over 13 years old, they can make their own Google account, which leaves them the opportunity to make their own account. And they can make a Google account as an 18-year-old at 13 years old, which is stupid, but they can, right?
Yeah.
So, like, it's one of those things, dude. There's always going to be a way around it, and they will figure it out, just like when we were kids. We figured our way out.
Look what just went on sale.
What?
Look what just went on sale. Now on sale, John Deere.
Oh,
40 series.
get it.
I gotta go use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. Sweat drips down, ain't no joke. Hands are bleeding, grip the rope. Clock ticks slow, day and night. Burning out with no end in sight. Work my fingers to the bone, feel like I'm dying all
should take myself a dab before I get started again. Ugh. Bear with me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies. But it's a dabba dabba 2 time. The bone? The torch? The bone? Now give it a second. Too hot, you burn it. So
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Just fizzle nicely. I should get my vaporizer. I haven't done one of them in a long. Vaporizer.
last time I used a vaporizer, I actually lived in Barrie.
Sorry. Got one of them a long time ago.
It was a volcano, and a friend owned it.
Yeah. Riser Volcano.
Yep.
Same one I. They'll do the trick.
That they will.
Seems as though that one got you.
Yep. The last one did it as bad.
You know what they say, you don't cough.
Yeah, don't get off.
Ugh.
One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with the whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble. Life's a
fresh.
game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart.
Yeah, there's a lot of seeds.
Oh, when the devil plays
They're growing from
guitar,
seeds here.
sorrows in the air. Every note a story of life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
$13 views for a Sunday night. Not too bad. I'd expect more people to be in bed, but I'm not complaining.
They probably are. Hanging out in bed watching.
I ended up having like 8 lurkers right up until the point I ended my stream.
Where last night?
Yeah. I got raided, I believe, twice.
Nice.
At least once I know by gold. I think I missed the second one, but I can't remember. Man, I was
Always
freaking
cool.
tired.
Always cool though when somebody does that.
Yeah.
The old raid on over. Might have to plant a little strip of grass out that outside there, it looks like, eh? On that field.
Not really. No need to, no. It's just wide enough to be able to cultivate it and keep the vine clean. If you're talking about where I'm driving.
Yeah. Fine. Just figured to make it easier for driving. Looks like you're kind of doing a sideways catwalk there.
A little bit. We leveled the ground right in this area when we placed the grapes. Because it is like another production. It will kind of level things out some.
Well, that's all rolled up now. Oh. Bought the John Deere. It's in the sale.
Nice.
One thing that's cool about that one is it's got the 3-point hitch on the front.
Yep.
So you can hook up the double with that one. Both at the same time.
If it fits between the rows, because it might be a little bit wider than this one.
But it does
We'll
look a
see.
bit bigger.
All depends on what tires you put on it.
I didn't change the tires because it was just whatever deal it was, but let me see if there's a thin set. 'Cause yeah, these ones are definitely good. But let's just see.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Nobody ever said it was gonna be easy, but we sure didn't think it'd be this damn hard. Nobody ever said I would have all the answers, giving up to reckless hearts. Need to lose them before it's too late. There have been good mistakes and there have been bad mistakes, and everything I ever got wrong. Yeah, there were fast cars and faster women. Say you can quit, but you never been to the beginning. With the fast cars and faster women, if you don't want them, then you probably never had them. Said the way down's not so bad once you accept it. You gotta fall, and the wreckage is quite scenic. A reminder you can have it all, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. 'Cause there's so much worse ways out there to go.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna fit. The thinnest tire setup you can get isn't. Oh, it looks pretty cool when you put it.
Well, I mean, even if we just keep this for the vineyard and use that as a secondary tractor for the fields.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to. Wait, there's narrow tires. There it is. Oh, perfect.
Ah, there we go.
There.
We got it. There's its reason for having it. We have narrow tires on it. The narrow tires can stay on it, and it can go through crop fields that would normally be destroyed
Yep.
and not destroy
I
them.
think it might just fit down those rows. But even then, it's still going to be pretty wide. You're going to be touching sides probably the whole time. Might not want to use it in there, but we'll see. Try it when I get back. Oh, actually, you know what? Trailer.
Yeah, hook onto the utility trailer. That's why we got it. I want to add a gooseneck, but I don't want to add another mod and be Cajun be like, oh, another mod?
No,
More
if you add
mod?
those, I guarantee he'll be like, yeah, no, that's a good one. Because that's something like, we have no utility to these trucks unless we get like a good, like this trailer's okay, but it's small, right? You get a good flatbed neck, then you can carry pallets, you can carry vehicles, all sorts of shit with them.
But
I don't think he would argue with you
that
on
is
that one.
something I would have to send a link to be like, hey, this is on the server now. And he'd be like, oh, man, I have to do this.
Let me find which ones I've got, because the ones I have are the ones that he has. So if you get the same ones that we've already been using, because I know there's a couple good ones on there that he likes, and I'm sure you'd be fine with them. They're just regular flatbed trailers that are gooseneck, right?
Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Nitro to be able to share file. I know I don't
Probably
right
not.
now. Was not in the finances for this month.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Oh, just an FYI, for the paint and terraform anywhere to work, you have to be logged in as admin.
Oh, okay.
Just a little FYI. Wish this tractor was a little bit tighter on turning radius. But we're doing.
Ooh.
Got down to the bottom of that bottle, and you could really tell it was tequila drink.
Gotta stir that shit up.
It's carbonated. You don't want to stir it though.
Yeah, true. Shaking that shit up won't work very good. Yeah, got this thing on the trailer. I'm reluctant to believe that's gonna fit down the rows because it sits on the edges of the trailer. It doesn't even go down on the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It gives us a third tractor, so if we're doing something where we're low-powered tractors, we all at least have a tractor.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll use this one.
I was just hoping this would work so then we could do like the mulching and the other one at the same time.
Yeah,
Make that a
cool,
little
yeah.
easier, but this can be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the fertilizer rolling tractor.
Yep.
No. Tipped myself over.
Excuse me. Curiosity, how much is the field across the road from the driveway?
Our driveway?
Yeah.
812,000.
It's not a bad... How many acres?
I think it's like, yeah, with the grass, it's 50 acres. It's not all field.
Yeah, I know. It's got that grass and bush beside it.
Yeah. So it's like 30 acres of field, probably. 20 acres of just grassland and trees.
I would like, and I'm just stating this as an idea, I would like to take that field and make it into like 2 separate vineyards. So it's not completely all vine, but you could do like a nice decorative looking, make it look really good on each side, fenced all around, still tons of room to move your tractor, gates getting in. Like, I love decorating and making farms look good.
Yeah, I mean it's on like a hill kind of, so you could it would kind of work good for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like on a bit of a display hill, looking down, coming down the road here, you'd be able to see all the vines and shit. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, we can do that eventually for sure. Once we get the money.
definitely eventually, not now.
Because like, yeah, you're gonna be like, well, $1 million to buy the land, and then you have to fill that with vineyard. You're looking at probably another $1 million just by the time you decorate and do all the shit fun things, right?
It'd be like a $2 million property by the time it's done, probably, yeah.
You think of the new John Deere?
Nice.
Good. She's got a loader frame on it, so it could use it as a loader as well if we ever need one.
We have a loader frame on the New Holland. And the front loader is
there?
over in front of the trailer by the hitch. Like the
I wonder if this one will
house
fit.
trailer.
If the frame will fit this tractor.
I don't think so,
Interesting.
because it's a case frame.
Alright.
Joys of different
No.
loaders having different freaking attachment types.
Well, I mean,
You're in there.
Not that bad. It's got enough room that as long as you're not swaying too far, I think she'll work. Here, I'll drop it off beside you. You can give it a try if you want. But like, yeah, I think you'd be able to do the mulching and the cultivating all at once with this beast.
That would probably work a little better with the harvester too than this one.
Oh man, I love the look of this when you're sitting in the cab view. That's great.
Oh, I know. Cab view is good. I love the view. Hood over top or out front, vines on each side with the poles.
Yeah, with this tractor. That's awesome. I'll leave this here. You can try it if you want. I'm gonna park my truck and then that other one. Oh, I see where you're saying you want to put that building. That's not a bad spot, honestly. Enough room there for a good little building, too.
Yeah, exactly. Just a small little shed for it. It's all small equipment. No point mixing it in with all the bigger equipment.
Yeah, good. Well, hey, if you're looking for that utility trailer, I parked it beside the garage. It's kind of tucked away, so you can't really see it. So
yeah, no, that's fine. I don't want that low row. It's this row, and there's a double on that because I tested something earlier. Yeah, that's right. I did. Had to think about that for a second. Yes, I had to think about that for a second, about what I did about an hour ago. Well, no, I haven't really been going an hour with the cultivator.
Not long.
Probably more like a half hour. Coming up on 45, because I've been streaming almost an hour and a half now. And it's been straight grapevine work.
Cleaning up these seeds that got messed up, however they got.
Again. Did you want to drop a small shed in that location?
I'll have a look and see what there is, like how much they are, because yeah, I think we should. What kind of sheds that can go in there?
Or at least figure out one for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find, and if we can find a decent looking one, then we'll... Oh, well, like the very first one. Like a wooden lean-to style one.
Yeah.
Only 44,000.
I would still keep it kind of like pushed back as far as you can with the like the shop is, like the repair shop, and then just delete the trees that are in that area.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm thinking. It's like perfect size. Whoops, I bought it. We'll have to ask him tomorrow. Fuck it. Only 44,000.
Yeah.
It'll be a good spot for our
Great
stuff to
stuff.
be.
He'll come in, he'll see it after he gets done work, and he'll be like, something's new, but it's very clean. Everything's put away.
There's enough room beside the shop and it to park the trailer in between too.
Nice.
So it's actually pretty cool. Oh.
Which means it should fit the gooseneck trailers when we get them.
Between the shed, yeah, I think so. Pretty tight maybe for them though.
Is one of the gooseneck trailers you guys like using a Hushy mod?
No, I wouldn't know the names, man. I'm not gonna keep track of it. Should, but I don't.
It'd be kind of cool if it is, because I have the Hushy fifth gooseneck trailer. It's got the deck on top. It also turns into a sprayer support trailer, so you can fill it with your fertilizer and whatnot for your sprayer. And then you can also have it so it's just a straight up water tanker to fill water around places. Pretty universal. I kind of wish they would put the logging forks on it too. Or logging
better,
posts. Load it with logs too. I need to get to know a few different modders, like, a lot better.
Cultivator that I have in my hand. Are you not cultivating right now?
Yeah.
Why do we have two small cultivators?
With the plow. You know, the one that has 3 spikes in the front and then the roller on the back?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's actually a plow.
Well, do we need a plow though? Maybe.
My last journey across the field. We're gonna need some liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, for the sprayer.
Yeah.
I'm just moving all the small implements into that little shed.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Why is it?
You noticed there was one implement over there already.
Yeah,
Culture.
yeah. Kind of throwing them all up against the back of the shed there. All kind of together. Well as the harvester, we'll throw it in here, I guess.
Yeah. And then that one great trailer. It's just a great trailer. I didn't do the mod buy the slurry spreader or the manure spreader because we don't have cows. Maybe eventually we'll get them for...
Yeah.
Eventually, you never know. See what we get to in the time.
Turn into such a project. Somebody's always feeding. Like, every day you gotta get up, feed them. Then before you go to bed, you gotta feed them. And if you want to skip days, you gotta make sure they stay fed during the skip days. You know what I mean?
Well, most of the barns I use, you can fill them and they'll be good for the entire month. If not 2 or 3.
Yeah, I guess it's probably all. Some of them have like such a small capacity for feed. It's like, oh my god.
And you don't have to have every type of feed in the barn. Just the percentage on the number or on the names is just how much percentage they do for production wise. So if you're only feeding them grass, it's only going to do the percentage of grass for production, milk production when it comes to milk production time.
Yeah. No, like if you're, yeah, that's more. I just keep it with TMR usually because that gives you 100% yield.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm doing just beef, I'll do straight up just grass.
Yeah. Yeah. Let them
Grass-fed
pasture for the
beef,
most
man.
part. But you didn't try this one.
Not yet. I'm gonna try it after the last row. Because I have to
As long as we know
ride
it
the
fits.
tractor pretty close to the one side for it to actually get each area, like both sides good.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with this one. You might be able to. So that one doesn't have like a thin tire option, eh, on that one?
Nope.
You look almost the same width, honestly. Too close.
Here, do the next row. Hey, I dropped that.
Nah, you did not.
Why? Why did you take that long?
Want to have this in beast mode, baby.
A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls.
Fast, where are you going with this thing on them?
With that one, I was doing between 12 and 8, I think.
Oh, you're doing miles.
Kilometers.
Or kilometers. 8 kilometers would make sense.
Oh yeah, that worked perfect for that.
This is running 5 mile an hour, so I should change it over to kilometers. Yeah, it seems like wherever you miss the grass, it just does not till that up.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I kind of forgot what I was trying to do. While you're doing that, I was coming back over to grab the mulcher.
Oh, you're gonna finish them up?
Yeah, I might as well try and hit those spots.
Yeah.
Whisper secrets, things I can't forget. The edge of redemption, a gamble bet. Cold wind cuts like knives against my skin.
Okay, you're on
The
that
ghost of
one, so
my
you'll be
past
going
won't let me
around here. No. Here, and then I'll come back on the other road.
feels like sinking sand. Redemption ain't easy with blood on your hands. I walk this road, a sinner's hill.
The row I just find is pretty darn clean.
What's that?
The row I just took is the one of the first rows that was like perfectly clean, and I'm like, okay, let's just start here, because it's the next one you would be going down.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's keep going down the path and see how it goes. So that's on the other side there. Oh no, that's just a plow stake there. Over there. I'll have to come back that row and get those. So far, this row is pretty clean.
One I'm on right now, there's like a big on this end. Goes about halfway up. A lot of these are kind of the same, eh?
Oh, really? You're going to be on that side, eh? I like that. Yeah. Oh, I don't like when I get a coughing fit.
The older you get, the more they hurt.
Yep. Yeah, when I was 12, I had surgery on my neck. And the doctor butchered it. He wrapped some muscle tendon or muscle and tendons around my esophagus.
Oh. I don't think that's how you're supposed to.
Mind you, smoking does not help. I'll admit it.
No, I imagine it's not a good. All that.
But every so often my throat will get so dry that I'll send me right into like a big old hacking fit.
Yeah, it's probably not good either because then it like tricks your fucking esophagus as you're trying to cough. Wrapped around it.
Yep. Oh, I see a big one over there.
Something wrong with these two end rows. They like almost like they keep regrowing back. Maybe it's just a different glitch, but... So I know I already did this row out here and it's full. Oh, and then as I go, they just all... No, it's not. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Not
Whatever.
sure.
If you do these ones, hopefully they'll stay done this time. Because these ones, you did this outside one already, I thought.
Yeah. And I had already
But
gone
not-
back over it.
Here at Lizard, we take pride
Wasn't
in making
done
everything.
at all.
That's right, everything.
And neither's the
From
second
fully
one in.
automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
Looks like neither's the third one over.
Absolutely.
What is going on? It looks like these ones are like growing back over.
And here at Lizard, we don't just make everything. We start with an idea, and we bring that idea to industry.
You mean you invent everything too?
We invented inventing.
Really?
We were the first.
What about air filters?
Of course.
Artificial intelligence?
You can't spell lizard without AI.
Wow.
That's right, wow.
California wildfires?
We started all of them.
Lizard's the name you know. Everywhere you wanna go. From the sky to the deep blue sea. fast car down the road. Heart beating, wild wheels explode. Clouds parting, sunlight showing the way. No more wasting time, today's the day. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Neon lights in the dark, holding tight. Through the storm, breaking dawn's early light. Shadows lurking, I'm too fast, ain't no fears. It's my time now, been chasing all these years. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Mountains high, valleys low, I'm on my own. City lights, country nights I roam. Voices whisper, but I heed my own call. Dreams to the sky, I ain't afraid to fall. Steel railroads twisting stories untold. Feet on the ground, but my heart's paved gold. Endless journey riding through the night. Chasing dreams, I won't give up the fight. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper.
Alright. I'm gonna say once you're done those couple of rows that we went back up, I'd say we're good with the grapes
Think like I'm just looking at the growth chart, and like I don't think those little spots are gonna matter. You know what I'm saying?
for now. Yeah, I feel that.
Because it's fully fertilized already. Like it shows it as fully mulched, except for like a couple spots. It's not enough to fuck around that much with.
Yeah.
No. Park this bitch.
even have loose pallets? Let's just put them over here. Boom. Grab.
You saying?
Boom. What is this doing? Wow, we've already got 459 liters of cannabis.
Ooh.
Wait, I wanted to check. Water is still full. Seed is... I've only used not even 500 liters of seed.
Left in this trailer. Yeah, you still got almost 10,000 liters in there. Like, it barely used any of that. Bro.
Well, I would say we're sitting pretty good.
Not doing too bad, I would say.
What do we got for contracts? Fertilizing, hoeing. Hoeing, there's two. One for 30 grand. Field 55. And field 32 for 23 grand. Weeding for 68. Did we buy a weeder yet?
Yes. Did we not get it? No, we didn't get it because we didn't actually have weeds in our field.
Okay, because we have a weeding contract for 68,000.
It's more than what the weeder's worth. If you get that Roto Care one. 32 or 36,000, I think is what it was worth.
Well, are you gonna be on
Did
long
you?
enough for a contract or no?
Oh fuck, it's almost midnight. No, I should go to bed. I'm gonna force myself to go to bed, damn it. Yeah, I gotta get up and go to work in the morning, so probably best not to stay up to anything.
Yeah.
We leave it where we sit, then that's pretty good. We got the grapes ready to go, corn's in the ground, barley's growing. We got some contracts to come back to.
Yeah, all our three ingredients are now growing.
We'll just leaving it the way it sits.
You want to sleep one more before, or see how the grapes look after a sleep? Or wait until...
Yeah, I guess that'll take us into... Oh, I guess we don't really have anything we need to do. I guess we need to do one more fertilizer on the corn tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna clear all these bushes off the side here. Cool.
All the way down, or is there some down on the other end still?
I got all the way down there. Got the bigger ones anyways. I just wanted the major ones out of the way. Driving in at the driveway. Well, you want to sleep?
Yep. Have at it.
All right. Well, grapes kind of look the same.
Yeah.
I think they're fully fertilized, it says, so we don't need to do any fertilizing on them
Yeah.
this year.
What's the corn?
Corn and
50% on the corn, so we'll need to fertilize it. And barley is still 100% fertilized there.
not really anything interesting in the store. Oh, there's a cannabis trailer? What? Cannabis DLC pack. Forage wagon collects grass, hay, or straw.
Oh, that's an attachment
Oh.
for. Is it FS17 that they had it? It's kind of like the
Candy.
Gator pack, but it's. Hold on.
Called the Candy.
Yeah.
All good. All right. Well, no contracts available. What the fuck? What month are we in? Oh, there we go. There's a hoeing contract for 65,000.
It's the only contract.
That's that total care thing. It works pretty good. It'll go pretty quick, but it's like an hour for that big field.
Yeah, I'm not thinking I'm gonna be on that long.
Oh, I think in fuck it, we'll just shut her down right here.
Yeah, I think
Anyway,
so.
I think so, dude. I think I'm done. I've had enough for today.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you liked what you seen, be sure to hit that like. If you want to stick around, come back again, hit that sub. This is Old Guy, signing out. Later, y'all. Thanks for watching.